So as you can see here, I am just to the side of the main embrace gate, and I'm heading for that marker there. The reason being that I found a secret stash there a while back. I think it was my third playthrough. I started to really explore the area and look around, because there's a lot of hidden stuff here that you overlook the first time or don't know that's there. I don't know what this was. Maybe it was a vantage point that got scrapped in the end, or maybe it's a quest that never actually made it into the game. But for whatever reason, there's a secret path that leads to the top of this area, and there's a bunch of, well, goodies up the top there. There's a lot of cash. There's certainly a good amount of shards. There's some rare items, and there's a lot of certainly like things like blaze and that sort of thing, really. I think there's metal burn in there as well. I can't quite remember. It was a little while ago since I made this video. But yeah, I saw these flags and I wondered, what are these? And then I backtrack a little bit here, because there is a path over the other side of the river. You can see that broken bridge there. This, as far as I know, this is always here, even before the attack on the Embrace. It's sort of always been there, and it's just sort of like a crumbled away section of what used to be a Nora village, maybe? There's certainly a hut there, albeit a crumbled down one. So you can see there's rock climbing there, and there's your crumbled down hut. And there's ladders to the right there, and I'll go up there in a minute, but I'm just seeing that is a Nora hut. That's definitely a Nora hut that's been had by time, I think. And there's these weird flags there all the way up this, and it looks like a city with a river on it, so I don't know whether that's a Devil's Thirst thing or I don't know. But it's all these flags all the way up, and all these handholds all the way up. At one point the rock actually splits open and you get to push your camera through and you can see through a bit, which I tried to do, but then it sort of glitched out on me and went very fuzzy, so I stopped doing that because it was hurting my mind. But yeah, there's this entire path here that leads to a whole load of stuff at the top. It's worth going up there, especially if you're in need of something. There we are. I try and push the camera through now. It goes a bit weird here, so I just try and like spin it around until it's there. And I'm looking through and I'm thinking, oh, I can go further, and then it just sort of jams up the camera, and then that happens, and it's very, very weird. I know that's very weird. So yeah, I get out there pretty quickly. So no, I carry on pushing up, but I think maybe this was a failed waypoint, a vantage point, sorry, that didn't make it into the game, mainly because of this next bit here. As you can see, there's that drop down ladder there leading to nowhere but a little lip, and I'm guessing that was going to be a vantage point because you can look out across the valley, but there's nothing really to look there. In daylight there's nothing to see, and I think I'd switch it to daylight now so you can see a bit better. There we are. There's not really anything down there to look at, and nothing around to look at either, so I don't think they use this as a vantage point. So I carry on up the hill to have a look at the top. More flags all the way up. I don't know if you found this one. There's a lot of different ones of these, and I'm gonna go through a few, I think, in the next few days, because there's a lot of these around, just random things, and there's no explanation for them. There's no reason. So at the top there's this little hut here, and there's no one inside. I check with my focus and there's nothing there. There's two supply crates, and that one's got your 40 shards and metal burn, and that has a few different items, and it's really useful because if you're on hard mode and you're like me in short demand of ammo, then this is a nice place to go. But like I just showed there, as soon as you step foot outside the play area, it's instantly saying we'll reset you. So you get your warning. You usually get 1 or 2 warnings, and then it does reset you. But you've got a nice view over here of the mountain and the metal devil, and it does look from a different point of view like it's really crawling over the hill a lot more in this shot. I think I can do better there and focus in a bit more, but it doesn't really go that far. But no, it's a nice little area, and if you want to check it out, by all means do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this sort of thing, let me know. If you found something, by all means let me know, and I will go and visit it in a video, and I will name you if you wish to be named. Yeah, I'm really looking for anyone who's found things like this, and I'm going to be doing a few of these over the next few weeks, I think, because there's a lot of extra little details that just can't be explained, or was part of something and never actually got made it into the full game, but they left the caches for some of these, and it's a useful place to go if you want free stuff or nice views. So I'll see you in the next video for more. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.